Hey, it's Thomas here, and today we're doing a quick review on the Nyos Quantum Protein Skimmer. Another big box day. If you want a skimmer that is incredibly quiet, takes no time at all to get skimming consistently with virtually no break-in time, looks as awesome as it skims, and is one of the most affordable high-end skimmers out there, then check out the Nyos Quantum. A lot of reefers have been raving about these skimmers for a while, and now that I've had my hands on one, I can say I definitely see why. And they just look so slick. Protein skimming is often considered to be one of the fundamental filtration methods for saltwater and reef aquariums, able to pull out hydrophobic compounds through a process called foam fractionation, helping to reduce the amount of unwanted organics in the aquarium that would otherwise be left to break down in the water. There is a wide range of skimmers available, from budget options offering the basics to get the job done, to highly refined, easily tunable skimmers that make getting the perfect skimmate for your needs easy to achieve and maintain, while being whisper quiet and lasting the test of time. Nyos is certainly in the upper echelon when it comes to refined skimmer options with their Quantum line, offering micro adjustment control over water height and air mixture, a wine bottle shaped body with internal quantum pump, hybrid impeller, clear components, and overall impeccable fit and finish, coming together to offer one of the easiest to tune, quietest, and most reliable protein skimmers in the game. In the box, you'll find the skimmer body with the standpipe and silencer, the collection cup, the diffuser plate, the pump, the venturi, tubing for the venturi, and tubing for the drain port. Assembly is pretty standard. I was able to put this together without looking at the instructions, and the overall build quality makes assembly a pleasing experience. The titanium screws thread in brilliantly, which is a nice change from standard nylon screws. There are 4 models available that range from 50 all the way up to 1,000 gallons depending on the bioload of your reef, all of which share the same overall design and features, with the largest model sporting 2 quantum pumps instead of 1. Their user-friendly design has earned them the reputation of being one of the easiest plug-and-play skimmers, known to have virtually no break-in time and able to provide a great skim right out of the box with little effort, which is what every reefer hopes for. There are 3 points of adjustment on this skimmer, 2 for water level and 1 for air mixture. The riser pipe itself can be twisted to make large water level adjustments to get you in the ballpark. Then you can use the knob at the top to make tiny micro adjustments with the internal gate to fine tune that water height. To adjust the air mixture, there's a screw on top of the air silencer, so you can open it to add more air for a wetter skimmate, or close it for less air and a drier skimmate. You might also notice that there's a covered port on the bottom of the air silencer. This port is designed for use with ozone, so any reefers looking for a skimmer to safely run their ozone to, the Quantum has you covered. Nyos uses their very own super quiet and low wattage quantum pumps with a hybrid impeller to achieve the optimal air-water mixture for their skimmer design, while increasing dwell time of the microbubbles with their twister diffuser plate. As the bubbles rise up through the wine bottle body, they make their way up to the collection cup, which has an internal dome to direct the foam into the cup and keep it from making it up to the venting holes in the lid, which is a really nice touch. When it's eventually time to clean up the skimmer cup, it twists off smoothly and you can just carry it off to a sink. The skimmer cup also has a drain port, so if you'd rather, you could always run it to a waste collector to prolong the time between cleanings. Speaking of cleaning, I'm sure you've noticed that the skimmer itself and most of its components are clear, which makes it really easy to see how the skimmer is performing and when it's time to do maintenance. When it comes time to eventually break down the whole skimmer for a full cleaning, the fit and finish paired with those titanium screws make the process really smooth. You won't be fighting nylon screws that are all gummed up, and reassembling the skimmer is far from finicky, with everything falling easily into place. Now, I'll admit it is not a budget skimmer, with the 160 model I have here coming in at just under $500, but for the performance and quality, the price point makes perfect sense and is actually a great option for someone looking for a high-end performance at a more affordable price point than most of the other upper echelon skimmers that are available. Regardless of what skimmer you go with, knowing the ins and outs of dry versus wet skimming, or how air to water ratio affects the skimmer, and how to set it up properly to work for your system is arguably even more important than what skimmer you end up buying. Ryan's got an awesome video covering all of that that right here in the 5-minute guide series. You can check it out, and by the time you're done there, you should know exactly how to get the most out of the skimmer you've already got, or essentially what skimmer is going to be best for you. So yeah, check it out. Make that skimmer work the right way. Tune it.